What's up, everybody? I just wanted to jump on here and talk about a little bit of news. So I don't know, I didn't believe it when I saw it, but Ends Zoroark, the gold card from Battle Partners, has a crazy error that is, I mean, I only saw one listing. I didn't believe it when I first heard it, but I only saw one listing on eBay. It's $2,000 is the buyout for the auction. It starts at $500. There were zero bids, but it is apparently there's a lot of them, and it's Ends Zoroark. But what happened was the secret illustration rare version of Ends Zoroark EX or whatever has been printed into, like, the pattern somehow has been printed into the gold Ends Reshiram Zoroark EX. And so yeah, there's a print error, and it's going crazy, and that's in the Japanese set Battle Partners. Now, we know Journey Together is the English version that's coming. We don't know if we're going to have any print errors, but boy, if we do, we will see some cards going for tens of thousands of dollars. So the way things are looking right now, I would not be surprised. It would be funny, but I would not be surprised. There's a lot of people that have these error cards. I've seen a couple of them floating around. I first saw it on TikTok, I believe, or maybe it was X. I saw it on X. Somebody had said something. I didn't really believe it. Then I saw it on TikTok, and it was just like a flash, and I was like, eh. And then Pokey Beach released an article about it. So I believe it now. So yeah, there's an error card in gold, and it's in Zoroark. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Now, you can get in Zoroark regularly. That's already a card I want. I love In and I love Zoroark. It's one of my favorites. And so both of those work out for me. I want to get that card. It's about $40 to $45, I believe, right now. So you can get that card. This definitely makes me think about, not investing, but getting Battle Partners. It makes me think about getting more for myself, because I know you've seen my videos if you've seen my videos where I've talked about it, I said this might be a set that I wouldn't be too worried about. There's a couple of cards I'm sure I won't, because I'm into Lily, I'm into In. I know they're going to do some cool stuff with Iono. So there's a couple cards I'm sure I won't, but it's not something I'm going to be going crazy for. Now, this craze for the error card that might pop up here might make me more apt to get it, I'll say. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's an error card out there to get. I just wanted to hop on here and talk about that. This video is going to be short and sweet. I do want to talk about a couple of other things. Thank you for the new subscribers, you guys out there that I don't know how you found me, or what you picked me up from, or if somebody mentioned me or whatever. But thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it. We've got about 30 new subscribers in the past couple of weeks, and that's awesome. I'm trying to hit 75 by the end of February, so I think that's an attainable goal. Thank you, guys. If you do like my content, or you want to watch us grow, you want to see me grow from look at this, from what I am now to hopefully something better over time, and you enjoy seeing that, then this is a good channel for that. So yeah, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I don't like asking for that stuff, but if you're into the content and you want to watch that kind of stuff, then please engage with it however you see fit. Now, I do want to talk about something that's very special and dear to my heart. My cousin, Dale Williams, he passed last year, and he was really close to me. He's a big inspiration for why I'm doing what I'm doing. He was a big Magic the Gathering fan. He loved Pokemon too, don't get me wrong, but he was really into Magic, and me and him grew up together. We did a lot together. I eventually want to bring some of what I created with him. He tested some of it. I have my own TCGs. I have my own games that I've developed, but I want to get to a place in the business where I can introduce an intellectual property. I'm not there yet, so I want to save that idea. I don't want to waste it. I don't want it to be snatched up. It's a good idea. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, because I really believe in it. But just know that Dale was an instrumental part in helping me fall in love with creating this stuff, and because I don't just like looking at it and playing with it. I like the creative side of it. He was an artist. He was a great guy, wonderful. I bring him up because we do want to do themed decks and custom decks and stuff like that, accessories, play mats, deck boxes, and I'm going to be using local artists to do a lot of the art for our custom stuff. And we want to bring some really, really cool stuff to you guys, and I'm hoping that it sells well. This shirt that I'm wearing here is a picture that Dale actually drew. This is Dos Moose. This is a band that I used to be in. Yeah, he drew this, and his brother PJ colored it. So, I don't know. I wanted to shout out Dale and his family, and just to let y'all know that we are working on some stuff with some art, and we're going to bring some of Dale's stuff to the TCG space, and we're going to do right by him. I'm very, very happy to be able to say that, I have access to all of his sketches and some really awesome stuff that I can't wait to show you guys. I'm almost getting emotional. It's been an emotional morning anyway for me, but it's awesome to think that me and him as little boys where we were, and I'm nowhere in this space right now. I got 66 people following me, and I love every one of you for it. Thank you. But to me, that's a lot. I'm standing in a giant empty room, and there's 66 people looking at me. That's a lot of people. And I never thought that I would be here doing something like this, and I wish Dale was here with me. And so bringing his art into the hobby and onto the site, it will be a way to commemorate him, and I will create a big percentage of all the sales of anything that has his art on it will go directly either to a foundation that I start in his name or to his family in the form of a stipend that they get monthly. I really appreciate you guys' support. I think you're going to love the art that we bring to the space. He's got some cool Pokemon stuff that is going to be copied. Unfortunately, the Amazon people are going to see it and go crazy. But I did want to bring that up to you guys. Buy some battle partners, guys. I'm going to try to get some for the site when I sell off some of this new order that's coming up. I'm going to churn and burn as fast as I can and get some new stuff in. And get this gold card. Look out for our art. Subscribe to the channel. If you do buy from us, guys, go to submit to us to Champion Hits. So just email me at info@pokedexmp.com and just leave the Champion Hits submission and take a picture of you with the hit, or just the hit if you don't want to be pictured, and send that to me, and I will post that on the site. We are trying to champion our pulls. We want to celebrate the space. We want to bring everybody together, and I'm really excited to see what you guys pull from the things that I send you. They're sitting on my shelf, and I'd really love to rip them open, but I can't, so I want to see what you guys pull. Anyway, I'm sorry for rambling on. Thank you for listening to my emotional stuff about Dale. I really do hope you guys appreciate his art, and I can't wait for me and his brother PJ to bring PJ's art, because PJ's a wonderful artist too, and Dale's art into the TCG community. Hopefully we'll be able to do Magic the Gathering in one piece and stuff like that soon. But for right now, no distractions. I want to kind of focus on what we're doing. I'm already busy as it is. I've had 3 hours of sleep. I got a 4-year-old in the other room tearing it up. I got 2 dogs. I got a full-time job where I manage a property, and I'm a manager there in the business. There's a lot going on in my life, and I'm still trying to make time for this hobby. I still haven't posted my singles. I have thousands of cards, man, and I need to take pictures of them and put them on the site and list them. But I haven't gotten to it yet, So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and talk, and now I'm rambling. But I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Love Dale's artwork on the screen. Thanks, guys. Be kind to each other, and happy collecting, all right?